So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Rice. Moved on forwards. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice with the clearance. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kane. Great work on the overlap. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Almiron chooses to go cross-field. Time to deliver. Now, who's going to be first to this? They've won a corner. Decent chance! Eze gets it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Palmer. Gehi, gently done. Colwell. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Pinged towards the front line. Jordan Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Eze. It's Kane!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
James. Colwell, aim forwards. Over to the left. That's good play. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gehi. Colwell. Bellingham. James picks it up now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Kane. Oh, they could break here. Caresses it through. Danger averted for now. Yehi. Rice. Colwell. Bellingham. Bellingham played out to the left flank. That is lovely. And here's Eze. And it's Bellingham. Palmer. Rice. Cross in. Palmer. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Eze spread out to the left. He is through here. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Almiron, real chance! And he's done it! And it's Paraguay who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paraguay gain their reward with an early goal. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Eze. Hall has it out wide and in space. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Yehi makes the interception. Eze. Paraguay making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's gone for goal! Moved on forwards. Yehi getting this one clear. And it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hall. Paraguay leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordan Henderson. Hall. Eze is onto this. Eze, in it comes. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice, oh, good spread. And it's Kane. Almiron shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hall. And here's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Jordan Henderson. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. And he's there to clear it. Colwell. Belling. Hall. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Belling. And here's Kane. There's the shot! And he thumps it clear. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hall. Gehi. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gehi. Colwell forwards and with intent. Henderson aimed forwards, played into space out wide. Gomez driven forward. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Palmer. Jordan Henderson. And here's the chance to counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Decent chance! He wasn't that far away.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Colwell. Eze. Colwell, gently done. Hall. Aimed in towards the... Can he finish? And he hits the net! England are back in business! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Palmer really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And it's Palmer. James. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Almiron. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Almiron. James does really well to win the ball there. Hall. Eze. Picks it up out wide. Hall. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
James clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Palmer is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Wins the duel this time. And what about this cross? Eze. Colwill. And it's Palmer. Eze. Kane. Played out to the right. Palmer. Now it's Bellingham. Cleared without complication. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. And that has been cleared. The referee has given a corner. Tries to get it clear. Hall. And here's Kane. Chance for a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Looking to break at pace. Yehi cuts out the pass. Colwill. Jordan Henderson. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yehi. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Now it's Eze. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham. And he decides... Oh, smashing header! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
England, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hall. Hall chips it through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Played out wide. Bellingham. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Jordan Henderson. That's very neat. Rice. Clipped into space. In by James. Gomez with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? That's an excellent interception. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. Bellingham. Paraguay are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a throw. Can he get onto this? Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he eluded any potential markers with a nicely timed run and header. He very nearly made it count.
Rice. And it's Kane. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kane, chance! And that has been cleared. Palmer. And here's Kane. It's anyone's ball now. Hall. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
James. Rice. And it's Kane. He's through here. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Kane. This might take a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Palmer. Yehi. Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
And it's Palmer. Moved on forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Hall. And here's Eze. That's been slipped through. Gomez gets it away. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Eze! And it's been taken short. James. And here's Bellingham. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's going to go a long way. James. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. James tries to clear. Rice. That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's got to be disappointed with that. Colwell forwards and with intent. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Now it's Almiron. The ball goes in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Palmer. And here's Kane. And it's James. Nice control. Eze. Palmer. And the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Palmer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And there is the half-time whistle. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Eze. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kane. Long ball looking to counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gehi shifted upfield. Almiron. Well read, and the danger is averted.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And here's Almiron. Hit into the middle. Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. Kane. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alderete. Gomez, gently done. Gehi. Colwell. James. Looks to the other side. Hall. Eze. Hall. Now he's off and running. Eze. Hall. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Palmer. Rice. Over to the left. Now it's Almiron. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Palmer does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Jordan Henderson. Palmer. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Colwell, long ball upfield. Hall. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Colwell, aim forwards. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Goes for the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
James cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paraguay clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Palmer. Bellingham. Palmer. Kane. Palmer. Eze.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
And it's Hall. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Colwell. Gehi. James.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Eze. Bellingham. James. England couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Almiron. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eze. Hall, who has set up 2 goals, proves too strong. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Now it's Eze. Eze played out to the left flank. Henderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. He came in hard, very hard. Bellingham. Palmer. James. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Great chance! Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's on his way! Played into space. Almiron. Showing good feet. Palmer.
England look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
England have somehow to break through, though. Well, nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Palmer. And that is out of play. Done delicately. Henderson is there, and he can get that clear. Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jordan Henderson. Yehi. Palmer.
Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, nice touch.
Almiron.
Played into the middle. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here.
Plays it through.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Does really well to win the ball there.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Paraguay are making a change now. Gomez cuts out the pass. Spread out to the left. And here's Almiron. Looks across and plays it in. Bellingham. Eze. Colwell. Yehi. Rice. And it's played forward. James looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Bellingham. Almiron. Oh, this looks sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Palmer. James. Rice. Colwell. Rice forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. Palmer. James. Palmer. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. And here's Eze.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he deliver?
And across it goes. And that's the keeper's ball. And it's Eze.
Out to the left it goes. That's tidy.
Hall.
Oh, that's neat.
Bellingham. And here's Eze.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. there's going to be another change here. They've played it short.
Gehi. That's a good ball.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Gomez is onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Colwell shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Kane played out towards the right wing. And it's Rice. Out to the right. James swings in across. Has a look and plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Eze. Now it's Bellingham. Palmer. And they can counter here. Almiron. Palmer. Hall. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! Colwell. Eze. Good ball, good take. Palmer. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
And he is going into that little black book.
Deftly away. Oh, good spread. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Almiron. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent there, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Jordan Henderson. Colwill. Hall. Rice. And it's played forward. And it's James. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Bellingham. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Now here's the delivery. Eze. Palmer.
Now it's Kane.
And it's Eze. Bellingham. Ball comes in. Palmer is flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Colwill. Rice. Now it's Palmer. Lovely feet. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rice. Bellingham. Now it's... And the shot! Aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Hall. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jordan Henderson. And it's Eze. Bellingham. It's run loose here. Palmer has got himself a free kick. And here's Palmer. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Really well cleared. Bellingham. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Gahey. Hall. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's the end of that. It all